How you doing, folks? My name is Chris Williams. I haven't been on YouTube. Well, I've been on YouTube. I just haven't been using my account, making videos and such for like years now. But I'm just here to give my impressions of a game that is now my most anticipated game on the PlayStation Vita, and that game is Little Big Planet's Vita. Now, I got accepted into the beta today. This is the game. It's my little side boy, and I mean that's all I can show you guys. I can't really, cause we had to sign like a little contract saying we can't, show. I mean, there's probably videos circling right now on YouTube, but you're not supposed to do that. So, I mean, I would show you guys. It's amazing, but I just want to talk about it. Basically, the Little Big Planet on the Vita feels like, this is where Little Big Planet belongs. It belongs on a handheld. I mean, before you get on mad, hear me out. It belongs. I say that because there's just a lot of things you can do with it. With the Vita, you got the touch screen, you got the back panel, you got the cameras, and you can use all that stuff. And the way the Little Big Planet Vita uses it, very, very interesting. Like, it just, people make some great games. Like, I played Frogger, I played Fruit Ninja, I played Luminous, I played just lots of little whack-a-mole, just a lot of little games that, because of the touch screen that people have made, people have created, people, they think outside the box. It's like, okay, let's make this and this. It's amazing. Like, I'm really having fun with the beta. I don't think Media Molecules actually outsourced this project to someone else, I think. I don't really know their names, but shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to Media Molecules for creating Little Big Planet series. And it's just fun. Like, I played Little Big Planet, was on the PSP, and it was cool, but it just didn't have that, like, it didn't have online. It was just a single player only experience. And, it was fine, but I mean, it just really had no redeeming qualities about it. But with this is basically, I mean, you can join other people, you can, you can jump in people's worlds, create your own worlds, put them online, people can try them out, and it's just crazy. Like, I'm just having so much fun with this game, like, just because, when I got accepted to the beta, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, and I'll give it a try. And I've been playing it all day, trying different worlds, different levels. It's great, and I highly recommend it. When this comes out, I'm definitely picking it up. I'm definitely getting it. Like, you just have to. You have basically one game. You have all these possibilities of different games that people have make, and it's a crazy experience. Like, it's great, and they make some great. If I don't have Wi-Fi, they have some great, mode for a single player mode. The single player in Little Big Planet is always fun. It's always a good time. And, when I get that, when I'm out somewhere with no Wi-Fi, I'll be on that. Then when I come home, or I'm just someplace where I can get Wi-Fi, I can jump on that, and it's just great. Like I cannot praise this enough. It's just good fun, and I want to see more things, like, because the Vita needs a lot more games. Honestly, I'm really waiting for the Persona 4 Golden. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. Gravity Rush came out, and I really want that, but I'm broke. Broke black man in America, and I really want Gravity Rush, but that's that's gonna have to, I'm gonna get it eventually, but when I get some cash, some bling, but I'm saying I'm broke and I have a PlayStation Vita. Funny, ironic, but yeah. I mean, it's great. Like, this jump, Little Big Planet Vita jumped to my priority list. Like, it's just good fun. Like, I can't put it down. It's fun. That's all I can say. I mean, everything from Little Big Planet 1, 2, that's all in here. You got the water, grappling guns, interactivity, and plus with the Vita, you got new functions, you got new things that aren't possible anywhere else. And that's why I say Vita. Little Big Planet just feel like it just belongs on the Vita. Like, they shouldn't even make Little Big Planet 3 on the PS3. If they do, they should just go to the Vita, because it just belongs there. It just it's great fun. It's great fun. So I'm enjoying the Vita. I would show you guys levels, but due to contract wise, I can't. It's great fun, and I really recommend. Well, I would say download the beta, but it's a closed beta for now. But um, just I don't know the release date for it, but when it comes out, trust me, get it. Like I mean, basically, if you love Little Big Planet 1, 2, then you're gonna love this. And this takes Little Big Planet 2 and adds just a whole new dimension to it. Like, this is basically Little Big Planet 3. I mean, that's what I call it. I call it Little Big Planet 3. So, let me know. Like, have you played it yet? I mean, I'm not the only one who's crazy about this, and I'm just excited about it. I'm just so excited. Also, I guess I'm gonna talk about E3 because I did watch E3. Funny thing was, I was on a bus coming back to school from home, and the bus had Wi-Fi, and I was like, all right, cool, I can watch E3, but the Wi-Fi was so shitty. It was bad. Like, I watched Microsoft conference right before I left, and you guys saw it. You probably saw it. I really don't have to talk about Microsoft conference. It was horrible. I mean, they brought out Usher. Like, my boy. I mean, I like Usher. He's my boy. But that song and him singing, like, wasn't. Basically, that whole performance was just dumb. He was trying to like Dance Central 3, and you barely saw any gameplay of the game. It was like, Usher comes out and he's performing in front of in a crowd of gaming journalism and people I'm sure don't listen to Usher, so it was pretty awkward to watch. And they came out with Xbox Glass or whatever they called the iPad. I mean the pad tablet interactivity and all that bullshit. It's fucking Xbox. They came out with Halo 4. I'm not really into Halo 4. I don't care. It's whatever. They came out with Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is dead to me because it's not stealth. It's fucking, it's smart. I mean, the marking, that shit is whack. Like, not cool at all. I don't care about Blacklist. I don't care. They show Black Ops 2. I really don't care about Call of Duty anymore. I'm done with shooters. I only do sci-fi shooters. I don't care about whatever. So the conference was whack. A grade, I give it. It gets a D. I give it a D. It was horrible. Sony's conference. I was on the bus, and it was like 6 o'clock or 7 or 8, and I tried streaming it, and it was just so choppy. Like, so choppy, so I couldn't, like, I could only read the comments of what were going on. But as soon as I got home, back to my place, I checked it out, and it was pretty straight. They had Last of Us, finally some gameplay. That game is gonna be amazing. Like, it's what Naughty Dog do. A lot of people were hating on Wonderbook, and you gotta remember, folks, like, they wouldn't have showed that if they had J.K. Rowling. Now, if I had kids and they were into Harry Potter, and I wanted to get them like to read and use their imaginations, and I have a PlayStation Move, I have one. I would buy that for them. It's just a lot of people, they get mad when these companies, they show casual stuff like that. I mean, you gotta understand, like, there's a market. Like, there's more casuals than there are hardcore gamers. Just the market is too huge for them to ignore it. So of course they're gonna go for it. And that them having J.K. Rowling there, they created some buzz for the book. So I mean, it might do well. I'm interested in it. I'm not really into Harry Potter, but just it looked pretty cool to me. So but all in all, and they show God of War Ascension, which man, God of War, you can't go wrong with God of War. It's always a good time. But their conference, I give a B minus. They get a B minus for me. It was okay. Nintendo conference. Now that was because I remember before Nintendo's conference, everyone just said Nintendo's won. They already won the conference. All you gotta do is show up and it's over. Well, they did show up, and they remember, you guys know all the jokes. Oh, they got the bomb. They got the bomb. Is your body ready? My body's not ready. The bomb. Bombs are gonna drop. The world's never gonna do the same. I mean, and that conference was just, it was lackluster. It wasn't even funny. Like, it was just like, really, like that their E3 actually put out people just being interested in the Wii U. Like, I know I have friends and they're like, I was iffy about the Wii U, but now I really don't want one. Why should you get it, like, the Wii U? Like, I don't understand. I mean, and I admit I'm more biased towards Sony, but I mean, I have a 360 and I want to get a Wii because I want to play Xenoblade. I want to play, I want to play Skyward Sword. I'm a gamer first and foremost, but why Nintendo really is not giving me a reason why I should just go to their side? Like, Batman Armored Edition, why would I want to? Why? Like, Mass Effect 3, like, they're giving us ports of games that are already out, and by the time, I mean, I hope the games for the Wii are cheap. Like, I hope they're cheap. I mean, but we'll see. Like, but I'm not really hating on the Wii U. I just think Nintendo, they don't really know what they want to do with it. They don't know what they want to do with the Wii U. They really don't. They're trying to appease the hardcore and the casuals. But I mean, honestly, I think Nintendo should just focus on the casuals, because they're not gonna win. Like, when they tried to do this with the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube, that didn't work. With the Wii, they tried to go just for the casual. That worked. It was a success. With this, they're trying to go back to the GameCube and the Nintendo 64, method. And it's not. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. But their conference was horrible. They get to a D. I give him a D plus, though, but I think it's a D plus. It was just horrible. Especially that dude that was explaining Nintendo Land, and he was trying to explain people the Luigi Mansion games. That was just so boring. Speaking of Luigi, how many Mario games? I mean, people want to say Mario. I mean, people want to say that Sony and Microsoft milks their brand, but how many? They announced they announced 3 Mario games, and it was just bananas. Like, I'm just like, wow. But hey, man, Mario's fun. I mean, it's always a good time with Mario, but it's just, I mean, I honestly, I want to see Miyamoto just come up with some new characters. I think he's retired. He's more of a producer now, but I would just like him just to come out with more, more characters, new characters, new settings, a new game that's just like Mario and Donkey Kong and Zelda, just something new. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, basically E3 was whack. Watch Dogs, that looked cool. Like, that just looked good. You can run around, you can have data on everybody. That just blew my mind. Like, so, that takes a lot of time to do all that. It looks good. Like I said, Last of Us was great. PlayStation Battle Royale. A lot of people are bitching about that, because they said it's a Wii clone. I mean, it's a Brawl clone. Yeah, so what? It is. I mean, so? I mean, I'm pretty excited for it because I think it's gonna be fun. It's just. I mean, I love Brawl. I love Smash. Like, Smash, that's my shit. I love it. And just to have a game where you can play as Sony characters and just different characters, I'll take it. Like, I'm not gonna like bitch about it. If I wasn't interested, I just wouldn't buy it. Like, that's just. But I want to try it out. If it's good, cool. If it's not, I'll go back to Brawl. No problem. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to, I'm not dead. I'm still here. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to do this more. I'm gonna try to get more into it. Just, I don't know, it's a nice little hobby. Make sure I'm not causing trouble. But yeah, like I said, Little Big Planet on the Vita is fucking amazing. It's fun. That's just legit. And E3 is whack, and that's it. Also, for my fighting fans, Evo is just around the corner. I'm excited. I'm pumped.